Hey everyone, Endeavor here, back at it again. Let's get it. This is Satisfactory, and this is episode number 6. Welcome back, y'all. If you missed my latest live stream, all I did was actually quite a lot. Not joking, it was only within the span of an hour, too. But yeah, welcome back, y'all. I'm going to update you guys real quick on what I did. Clearly, you can see this area is a lot more cleared out if you did miss the stream. That's because I cleared some of the cables, cleared all the unnecessary machines that the iron is not going into. Now we are left with just the storage units of the materials that I did end up collecting up before I tore it down. Show you all real quick. That's what we got. We still have the cement going right here, pretty decent. And then I will head on over here, show you guys how we're looking. Copper sheet's looking pretty good. Cable, excellent, because cable already filled up and I stored some over there. But now I want to take you over here and show you what I changed on this part. So, for one, we have two normal miners, or sorry, two normal nodes of iron over there going onto this conveyor belt Mark II all the way down here. And as you can see, I have a conveyor splitter going right here now instead of just there. That's because it's splitting off all of these into two separate lines now. I know it looks wonky, and I'll probably change how it looks in the future, but for now, as you can see, we have this whole second side. And these right here, these are obviously smelting, and then these are going to be making well, pieces again, obviously. These are making iron plates, iron rods, more iron rods, two iron rods because we're going to make another screw right here. So as you can see, those ones go straight into container storages, which leave out into here. This one goes into screws, which goes into a container storage, which leads out into here, which goes into here, because we're making rotors in this one. So, now that you guys are updated quickly onto what I did, this right here is just making the plates, and we're collecting the plates. So, that is the basis of what I did in 1 hour. Now, I felt like it should have taken a lot longer to do that than 1 hour, but I feel like it was pretty okay, pretty decent. Alright, y'all. As you can see, we're making the rotors out of screws and iron rods that then go into here. We're at 30 currently. Now, issue being with this whole thing, okay, it's actually quite disturbing. It's that we cannot pull enough iron out of the miners fast enough. We're not receiving it fast enough for 6 lines, which is quite annoying. And to be honest, I'm almost thinking not like I don't know how to fix this issue. I'm sure there's a lot of math that I would have to do to be able to fix said issue because some of these are boosted and some are not. And not to mention the Mark II conveyors only pull at a certain speed with them getting split into this and then these getting split into 3. Like this one's crafting slow. You want to know why? Because it's full. It's full because it's crafting iron rods, and the iron rods over here are also full, which means that this is actually barely collecting up, huh? Why is it going so slow? Yeah. Well, I suppose we can just throw one of those in and let this target rate go all the way up. Sure, now it'll craft them faster. Cool. Anyways, point being, that sucks. So we need to up this one. We need to up this one quite fast. That way we don't run out of screws and then slow it down to the speed of this one. See, it's all about figuring out what you need to do. Because this is fine. This is keeping up just fine. It still has 20 stacked in here and they're backing up right here. Now, to be fair, now as I say, that is conveyor belt Mark 1, but it doesn't matter because this is still backed up. So, yeah, it is this one right here that needs to be improved again. So we can do that if we're able to get another cell. But anyways, that is the basis of the update of what I did. I know that took a lot longer to explain and show you guys the in-depth detailage, but today we're going to need a little bit more power, and I'm even thinking about changing the copper area to stacked on top of this, which I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, also, other thing that I did. I forgot to mention, I forgot to show you guys so far. We're going to go ahead and run over here. That big machine right there draws 30 wattage, and it is the awesome sink. Now, on my live stream, shout out to Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. You keep coming in clutch with the info. That is good. The good info. But on my live stream, after the fact, he had left a comment saying that the more sophisticated the item, right, the more points you're going to get in the awesome sink. So right now, since I was backed up on copper, and I probably will be for... Yeah, it's still backed up. Like, right here is still going slow. In there is going just fine, actually. It's not too big a deal. But nonetheless, the point is I added a conveyor splitter right here. And yeah, it is collecting up coupons. Right now I have one printable coupon. I've already collected 5. I haven't spent any yet. And so each copper ore that goes in collects up how much? Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3 per 1 copper ore. So yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe we could even smelt them and then pump them in there. Might be better. It'd be like 6 points or something, which isn't horrible, you know. And not to mention, maybe we could... This is a third normal one that we haven't done yet. Could they get squeezed tighter on the conveyor? That I don't know. Are they getting stopped right here? No, they're not, actually. In order to do that, though, I think we would probably need conveyor Mark 3s, because Mark 2s, or Mark 1s were getting stopped until we did Mark 2s, and that's too normal. We would probably need Mark 3s to get... Yeah, that would make sense. So, right now, as we sit, basic steel production is the next milestone that we're trying to complete here. And in order to do so, I need to put in 50 modular frames, which I actually have 100 on me that I crafted up. And I have 31 rotors, but I'm not going to put those in yet because there is actually no point. We could also do... Well, no. Yeah, we're just going to wait for basic steel production. Steel ingot, steel beam, steel pipe, versatile framework, new shop products. But I did want to show you guys. Let's go ahead and organize that, not that, and it would be right here. Here are the tickets. I should have withdrawn the other one, but I didn't. Just want to go through real quick, show you guys what it is. Yeah, so there's like management items for being able to manage how stuff goes. Conveyor lift floor hole, like that's pretty cool if you ask me. Conveyor throughput, I think, yeah, it probably tells you how many items are going through that one piece of the conveyor. Looks like, anyways. And then there's like pipe stuff, there's organization tools, lighting, which is pretty cool, customizer for different patterns and different wall types. I think that's really cool. So, yeah, asphalt foundation, concrete foundation, pretty sweet. They got little foundation parts. Oh, and not to mention, y'all, I did say it in the live stream, but I did not say it yet. In my last episode, in episode number 5, my mega base structure for a future factory, a couple people commented on it saying it looked like a swastika. So, yeah, we're not going to build that because I didn't even see it that way until I thought about it after reading the comments. I was like, you know what? I feel like that kind of did. So it was I was looking at it more as in a 3-dimensional shape, which I thought would have been looking cool. But after someone said that, I said, nope, we're not doing that. So we're going to have to change, you know, what we're going to do, which shouldn't be an issue. Should not be an issue. But here are some of the other things. We got pillars, got some other stuff, fences, railing. I was told I should probably learn the ladder first, which I think is probably a good idea. Snaps to walls and foundations. Default height is 2 meters, but it can be extended while building. Okay, cool. That's good. So we're going to add that to our cart. Bam. That's cool. We're going to go back. Equipment. Fix it. Coffee cup. I don't know why that's necessary. And then these. I don't understand this right here. Why would that be necessary? And we still have our hard drive. We have alternate bolted frame or alternate bolted iron plate, which I think bolted iron plates aren't bad. I feel like that would make a lot more with less screws. We would be saving 25 screws for one plate. I think that might actually be worth it right now. I think I'm going to do it just so I can get more plates faster. Yeah, I think I'm doing that one right now. I hope y'all don't think that's a bad choice, but I'm going to do that. So we're going to go like this, and then I want to run over here quick. Oh, you know what? I didn't purchase it. Let me purchase it fast. I got too overly excited. Let's go like this, and then go like this, total. I want the ladders. Thank you.
Fun fact: architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity
Oh
sometimes
yeah.
lacks vision.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Ada. If only trees would have been trees sooner, then more trees would be around. Doy. So, with screws, right? We have to go over to the screws. Or sorry, not screws, not screws. Right here. It would be this one. We would want select recipe alternate bolted iron plate. So as you can see, wait. Okay, I suppose I was wrong. Why was I thinking it was 25 screws for one plate? Why was that? Was that because of this? That was exactly why. I looked at this last. It's 25 screws for one rotor. I selected before I double checked. Don't ever do it. Okay, well, nonetheless, that's 5 per minute. What about this one then? If I go to bolted iron plate, let's see, 15 per minute. Okay, so, oh, right. They take different items. Do they not? Am I a goofball? Why is there no more? Oh, this is moving very slow, huh? Yes, it is. So it could output 15 per minute, but it's not going to be able to. Well, we'll still keep it that way, I suppose. Oh boy, I might need to make another. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Full power generator. Yeah, let's run over here. We're gonna have to make another coal power generator real quick. Eesh. Kinda sucks. I just hope there's enough water pressure to fill all of these. And do I have... I do have copper sheets on me. Okay, that's good. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get rid of this little bush. There we go. And then I'm gonna go like this. Full power generator. Surface is too uneven. Okay. Okay, what about that surface, buddy? Is that too uneven for you? How? That's too uneven. I'm actually going to start. It says some goofy stuff like that. Okay, good. Nothing really bothers me. I know it's a little bit off from both, and it's a little bit higher because of the surface, but you got to do what you got to do if you know what I'm saying. So now, that goes right there, right? Let's go like this. Go pipeline junction. Kind of. I want it to go like this, but I don't want it to be through everything. Well, clipping may occur. You know what? Clipping will occur. I don't think may. It's going to. I'm going to make it. Because if it doesn't, that's going to be incredible. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's wait for that. There you go. Now that's filling this. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And I totally forgot. I could definitely make these overdrive as well. I just need some more things. Yeah. Let's actually test that. Let's see how much that would pump out. 75 plus 50%. So 112. That's pretty cool. Burning fuel. How much is it then? Can I handle it? Could handle one overclock, but it's not overclocked right now. It's just good to know. We will build 4, and then from there we'll stop at 4, and we'll overclock from that point. That'll be a good point. Okay. Now this needs coal. That means we need to separate again. Which honestly, a splitter with how slow these ones already are drawing, we're just gonna go ahead and attach another splitter to this. There we go. There are Mark 1s. Spaghetti Master. Build 5 kilometers of conveyor belts. Sweet. And the Spaghetti Master. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Okay, let's see if this builds up. I mean, I do have a good amount of coal on me, don't I? Yes. So let's go ahead and fuel this fully. That's taking forever. And then we want to go ahead and go like this. And I suppose we can just connect this one to there. Now it's all connected. That's fine. 50, 50, 50. Alright, now we're at 360 watts. And the question is water going to stay good? 50. 50. 50. 50. Good. 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 Okay, I think we're solid. This is receiving it faster than it's putting it out. Yes, it is. It goes down one and then it receives one. Good. Excellent. These will back up again. Make sure these stay backed up. Excellent. Okay, we're looking solid. For the pollution. The pollution. Alright, 4 coal power generators. Let's frickin' go. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Okay, I was a little bit too excited. But, anyways. Let's go ahead and run over here. Hold on. Do you reckon I can get greedy? Do you reckon? I reckon. I think I reckon it. That's going to burn a lot faster. It's 397. Potentially not, actually. Oh, it is going to slowly lose. It will run out of coal. Hmm. Okay. Well, it's not the end of the world. Okay, what we're going to do is run more inland on this side over here. And once we do so, we shall. We shall find a couple power slugs. Hey, there's one. Let's go grab that one. Better be worth it. Bam. Got the power slug. Got the power slug. Now we're gonna run around left. Go up around this way. See if maybe we can't find another crash site for another hard drive or something like that. Ooh. That quartz? It is quartz. Let's get it. There we go. Get some raw quartz. Ooh. A little bit of a Mercer sphere. Oh. Nope, Summer Sloop, I meant. Summer Slope. I meant Summer Slope. Leave me alone.
We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they are all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Oh, is that the doctor's orders now? Is that what the doctor has ordered me? How did I end up going the same direction I've already gone? I mean, it's fine, because I might be able to get this. No, I won't be able to get it. I won't be able to get it. Let's not play goofy. Let us see. Is there anything down this way? Alright. Second power slug. There we go. Got him. They didn't stand a chance. Hey, that's asking for death, I think. No. Just keep grabbing everything we can. Really cool looking area. Okay. Don't want to... Alright, got him. Yeah. There we go. Another blue power slug, just like that. Oh, a yellow power slug. Are these the gas things? I think these are gas things. They're definitely gas things. I think we'll be able to get up there. Oh, right? Should be able to get up there. Should be able to. Should be able to. Woo! Are we getting another Mercer Sphere?
Defile the structure.
Okay. Oh, it's just like a single cave in a corner. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Should be able to scale this part right here and get our, I think maybe our second yellow power slug ever. So, we'll see. Yellow power slug. Another one right there. Or blue at least. Not sure. Maybe we can go down and grab that one too. But there's one up there. Is that one yellow? I think that one is yellow. The blue one behind it too, far back. That one looks purple. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh. Alright. Built those. Let's grab it. It's a purple one. Purple power slug. What the heck? Okay. That's our first purple one. Oh. Let's, okay. We have one spot available. Purple power slug. That's pretty cool. There's another blue one up there. I'm looking for like, oh, another blue one over there too. I like it. I like it a lot. Not the most hostile. Like eggs, and then there's these weird looking bulb plants that we'll have to check out. Mushrooms, potentially. Oh, can't cut it down. That's fine. This looks really cool. Is this anything special? Just wood. What did it give me? I don't know. Don't know what it gave me. Okay. Space elevators over there. What a crash site. What's that up there? Is that a crash site? That looks like a bulb or something. I don't know. I want to cross that bridge though. It looks like something was up there. Oh. Oh. Bees, 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 bees. Oh, rock quartz. It's a normal quartz one. Yo. That's sick. Okay. Wow. Okay. So how far am I from base? I see. Is there a way I can add... Yeah, I can. New marker. I'm going to name it normal quartz. Yeah. Marker view distance on compass. Near. Off. Yep. We'll turn it off and then we'll apply that. That works. Okay, cool. Now we have a marker on the normal quartz. I still want to go up. I feel like that's probably a crash site up there or something. Maybe that I missed. What is that? Is that thing friendly? If not, I'm probably gonna get ripped up. Yeah, it is friendly. Okay. Now we run over here. And that's the bridge thing, I think. Potentially. Maybe possibly. Potentially, maybe possibly. I like that little orb. Whatever it may be. Yeah, see, that leads up to something. It is a crash site. I knew it. I knew it was going to lead to something. Okay. So we actually went up a lot higher. Okay. Good. This is good. There's a crash site right up there. Follow the bridge. Oh boy. Ouch. I want these bees. Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. Oh, I can't. Oh gosh. Are they faster than me? If they're faster than me, I'm so dead. And if I am dead, I want to be down there. I want to be down there dead. I want to be down there dead. Bruh.
I'd sent a get well
That
soon
sucks. So it's like
card,
a
but we both know that isn't happening.
bomb. It looked like someone had to break or explode or... I don't know. I don't know what it was. Space elevator, death crate. There we go. Death crate's right there, meaning the bridge is right up above. Okay. So, you know what? Since that wants to be a butthead, this is what we're gonna do. We will not be getting that. Never mind. We only have 14 plates. So, in other words, what we're gonna do is probably just go home. Well, frick. What the frick? What the frickin' heck, dude? Do we have iron ore on us? Yeah, we do, actually. Okay, let's go like this. We will go crafting bench. Alright, I have enough for 21 platforms now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And we'll bring it over here just in case we need it again. But I think I'm just going to build straight up there if I can. With 20 platforms. Let's see. Okay. We got the zoop up to there. Now let's see if we can't just zoop up there. Go back down, recoup, recover, not die. Clearly something shot at us. Oh, that one. I see. Didn't even know that one was there. Go like that. Now we're gonna get rid of this, if we can. I forget. Okay, there we go. We got rid of it. Hatcher remains. Right. Okay. Grab them. Cool.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg.
Okay.
Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
There we go. Okay. We got up exactly where we needed to get up to. Right here. What is that? That's one of those evil things, isn't it? Pretty positive that it is. 75 coal we can drop for now as well. Let's run this direction just to kind of see how far we can be from it before it starts growing. Can't dismantle crash sites that contains items. Alright, open drop pod. Oh, it costs 15 of those, which we actually have 15 on us from the other one. So we're going to open it. There we go. Beautiful. Now we can dismantle. Crash debris. More crash debris. More crash debris. More crash debris. Okay. Really cool. Now what's up here? Ooh, another blue power slug. Let's go. Suck thing is that we found a purple power slug, but we're gonna have to research it. So it's not even like we're gonna get to experience what it does, which totally sucks. Totally sucks. Okay. There we go. And there's a ton of bacon and Garrett. Very good. Very good. Good little healable items. Alright, let's head back to base. Back to our factory area. Alright, we're running back to our space elevator now. Oh boy. Probably ignore those guys. Hopefully. Hopefully be able to anyways. Swimming, swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I might be able to get that yellow slug near my space elevator. That might be a good shot. But I think we might be able to grab it. Let's check. We'll try it. We'll hold the bacon and Garrett. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we get out of there like a beast with being able to dismantle. Check that out. That was smooth with it. That was smooth with it. Alright, so we came home with a bunch of loot, bunch of goodies, bunch of good stuff. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. Alright, let's go ahead and for one, scan the hard drive. Put that in there. Now, alien fauna, this was the last thing we needed to search. Oh, right, we can't do that right now. That's fine. That's totally cool with me. That's cable wire and stuff like that. Alrighty, y'all. So, after I got back to base, I did a little bit of organizing. As you can see, I put down some platforms as well to make it look a little bit nicer. This right here, I couldn't move yet until now because I had to let the hard drive scan. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Stitched iron plate or iron wire. 5 iron for 9 copper wire. Well, technically iron wire, but I feel like that kind of sucks. Both of those. I'm going to rescan that if I can. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It was, fused wire. Well, I feel like that also sucks. Both of those probably suck. So I'm just going to leave that one. Yeah, we'll call it like that. Let's go ahead and move this now. Now we can go ahead and place down a couple more of these. this. Sure, remove the awesome shop because we can. Oh, whoa. Okay. I guess that's how you emote. uh, like this, and where's it? Special, bam. We'll have the power pole like that, bam. Go slightly in front, that's fine. That works for me. And then we need the awesome shop. Probably just place that back. Eh, that's slightly off the edge. We'll place the awesome shop right next there. Just like that. That works for me. Cool. Now, wait, vehicles. Fix it factory cart. Sounds fun. Okay. Alright, so there's a couple things that we got that I want to scan. Purple one, yes. What else was it? There was something else. Yes, this as well. Beautiful. And then, wasn't there something else? I'm not sure, but these two for sure. So let's go ahead and alien megafauna. Now we can get the hatcher turned. Like that. Now we unlock whatever that is. Analysis complete. Analysis of hatcher research completed. Please choose a new node in the tree. Begin. Yes, clearly. Makes sense.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay, so then what is this? This is bioorganic properties. Alien DNA capsule is a reward. Biomass is a reward. Okay, biomass. A different type of biomass, maybe like an alien biomass from the Hatcher stuff. But anyways, it costs 5 proteins, so that's good to know. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Um, Protein is crafted. Here, hold on. Let's grab some of these ones out. Have those. Be crafted in here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hog protein. Craft 5 hog proteins. There we go. Let's go like this. Alien megafauna. Bam. Start research. 3 seconds. Bam. Analysis of bioorganic properties completed. Please choose a new node in the tree. Okay.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for
Clear.
research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Okay. And what's this? Protein inhaler. Medicinal inhaler. Costs 2 protein, 20 burl nuts, and 50 of those. Okay. Structural analysis costs 5 of the DNAs, 100 iron rods. Then we need inflated pocket dimension. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. 6 more inventory slots. That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I want to do that. And then what is this? Hostile organism detection. Scannable object enemies. Okay, what are these? Crystal oscillator and high speed connector. Okay, okay, cool. Now we know that. Let's go ahead. What is this? Scannable resource. Sam. Sam, strange alien matter, commonly referred to as Sam, doesn't seem to follow the known laws of physics. It illustrates limited possibilities. Okay, I suppose. Cool. And then what? Can I anything else? Nutritional processor. Okay. Power slugs. Oh, I never researched. Oh, I never did this to be able to scan them. Yeah. Let's do those real quick. There we go. Start research on that one. Now we can scan for the slugs. That makes sense.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
That makes sense. Okay. Split. Split. Grab one. Organize. There we go. Sun's coming back up. Now we go back down to this. Go like this. 25 rotors. Okay, that's fine. For the yellow power slugs. Analysis for yellow power slugs completed. Please choose a new node and trade it again. Sweet.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Sweet. Alright. And then these. Go like this. And start research. Yes. Yes.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored.
Okay.
It is a good thing fix-it does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Sweet. What is this? Power shard. Oh. I see. Start research on that. Analysis of quartz crystal completed. Please choose new node and trade again. Yes.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked.
Explorer.
New quartz research available.
Traverses rough terrain, including near vertical surfaces, fast and nimble. Exploration vehicle has 12 inventory slots and a built-in crafting bench. Any fuel type fuel. That's really cool. Crystal oscillator. Okay, so it's 100 those for one. Or, oh no, to unlock. I had to learn it. Yeah. Makes sense, okay. What is this? Material resonance screening. Okay. What is this? Blade runners. What does it do? An exoskeleton for the lower legs that assists movement, allowing pioneers to sprint faster and jump higher, also dampens the impact of landing. So what do I need for that? Silica. Cost 20 quartz. Damn. Okay. Well, quartz I feel like is going to be important. Maybe that's what we'll do next episode is get some quartz coming over here. That would be, I feel like, a pretty important thing for our next step. There. We have one slug. We're going to craft 2 of these. So now that it's 2, is there a special way to look? It says production rate 10 per minute. Alright, y'all. Well, I think this is where I'm going to call the video. I have been playing for quite a while now. I did a good amount of exploring. We found a hard drive. We got some stuff researched with Ma'am over there. We got another coal generator placed down. We almost got the conveyor belts all the way linked up to it to make sure it has more power. But no, not quite, because we did run out of reinforced plates over here. It was not making them fast enough. We only had like 150, which kind of poop. And you guys are probably like, what am I standing on? Yeah, I'm standing on the ladders. I tested them out real quick because I forgot to test them earlier. They're actually pretty cool. Pretty nice. Pretty slick with it. Climb up and then you can just balance on top. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to leave a comment down below on what you guys think I should do next episode, because I was thinking I should build a tier 2 to this and possibly reorganize all the copper stuff over here. That way I can just, on a second layer, so like where I'm looking right now above everything. That way everything is just neat in one area. I could maybe do a conveyor up and downs. What are they called? Conveyor elevators, probably. Like a centralized storage system. And I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking for now, just until I get all base resources in one area. Neat, nice, and comfortable. something that won't drive me nuts with power lines everywhere and all disorganized and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, like I already said, smash that like button. It really would help. But thank you guys for watching. Peace. Peace to the homie.